Hello, 101.5 FM.
Visit last week now I say a lot about Nagrat. Womo strike and no more call Air Force and ministry near behind the scenes. Send a strike, near avert strike no. And the strike no was so. Ministry of Finance, any Ministry of Education, IRS Biana due to Nagrat members move here. Still the strike is ongoing. Is it there Namoye?
Well, that is where we think that media now the fourth realm of the estate should be able to ask very cogent and pertinent questions. I can't say because number one was the strike that was declared by Nagrat, a legal one. Did they follow due process and as a procedures as far as a sovereignty nation like Ghana said you're not a so-called striker who is an employee of a certain employer, also of us to know. Unfortunately, the last time I checked it with the National Labour Commission, there was no notification or whatsoever with the National Labour Commission said a year Nagrat for no day cracked every bit down almost say almost notify some of the strike. You know the National Labour Commission almost the final arbiter and I said intermediary between employees and employers. It is an Nagrat to challenges and as a problem in that instance, and I can share it with the National Labour Commission for Education. I think about 2-3 weeks ago, and I Ghana Education Service with the tweet said, over the years, you maintain a mobile one examination because of much was in it, no say about 3, 4, 5 weeks because they write the exams quite earlier. And see, for us to be able to make up with the time why I now move MSNO. You try to form 3 for local school earlier than expected. Instead of the 15th of September of local school, you can also move school on the 25th of August. Thinking so, at the Chedo Koso. Unfortunately, the declaration of the strike by Nagrat, it defeated that purpose because I think that quite a number of the school teachers were not teaching, which refused that they stabbed the government back, and after they stabbed the government in the back. Now you expect to be able to improve the working resource in the various senior high schools. Nagrat for betting me earlier than expected. The time I almost or more but they do as you clearly indicated. Ministry of Finance released about 49 million Ghana cedis to pay for claims that were made by Nagrat, responsibility allowance, transfer grants, promotion, areas and what have you. In fact, some of the claims of Momeki said promotion letters were not issued. Promotion letters from October 2018, they issue all promotion letters online. But of course, per the way I Ghana Education Service, the Pension Regulatory Authority, they expect that these letters will have to be signed manually by the Director General. And so the Director General currently, as we speak, signing all those letters manually. In fact, the last time I spoke with the Director General, said, Accra, you are signing you're releasing in now from the various schools. And I said the various regional offices said they are on the NSABI, I said that. But of course, the online letters are available for every Tom, Dick, and Harry who participated in the promotion exercise last year. And the only issues in there, I don't think that it was a major issue enough to have made Nagrat go on strike. We urge them as a collaborator and stakeholders.
For instance, no more care about promotional interviews are a delay. Don't you think say enough grounds for them to be alarmed? Send a promotional interview it's been overly delayed. Well,
and I make a sure say internal memos, internal proposals from Ghana Education Service to the unions of the teachers and other teacher unions, suggest they say over the years manual interface now you're too much across the country. Last year, about 35,000 people who wanted to go on with the promotion interviews, and the 35,000 they were handled by about 135 interview panels across the country. And so I acquire a bit tedious and a bit difficult handling it manually because the panel also found out very interview Kwame Menu, Oshe, Nekasa, good. share the educational background, or share maybe knowledge in the education field, maybe I know your poor kaka. And you see, manual exercise, were becoming too much. So what the Ghana Education Service decided to do was that why don't we introduce something we call the aptitude test, whereby the aptitude test will be done online, which will replace the promotion interviews. I don't know what to say. This proposal in command teacher unions, I can tell you on authority. Say CCT, that is the Coalition for Consent Teachers Employment, to me, I responded to the Ghana Education Service. The question that I asked again, and I wish that some media friends like you, Mobile Boy, said, if I shall not get for the proposal, and answer the response to the proposal, and so if they themselves have not committed themselves as far as the process is stakeholder engagement, concern as to how we can start the promotion interviews as early as possible. I don't know why they go around.
But then Vincent, once again, Sebanisa, more as the employer, most more rights and most more dragon before the national that's the National Labour Commission to answer why Oman play their part of the bargain and they are still on strike.
Well, I don't know that aspect of the law as far as the National Labour Commission.
More employees, you can drag them before the National Labour Commission.
I don't know that aspect of the law, but the meaning is sometimes we allow them or we issue internal memos reminding them. My main kind of say Ukrainian means I say I issue several letters to Naga. Just one letter. Normally, we may have to follow up with another letter reminding them and also requesting say they will be able to respond to the letter. Sometimes Nagas also want to say if they also have to do some background investigations and consultations with their members across the country because the original executives of Nagas and what have been. So and they also we can't sit at the headquarters to also decide for our people. But yes, there's some speedy interactions and some speedy engagements are being done so that they themselves don't turn around the education service in that regard.
Vincent, that's it. Coming days, coming weeks, coming months, you may have more time now on education and other matters. In Tiano Pen, Yamisha, Vincent. Vincent, Asifwa, Kasama for Edema, that's the Ministry of Education.
Hello, 101.5 FM.